Hello everyone, in this tutorial we are going to discuss about displaying Python sequences like list and dictionary into table format. Well, usually we use the pretty print for printing the list and dictionary, but if you are having a large dictionary and list where we are having like tabular format data, so we can use the tablet package for displaying in the tabular format. There are other packages as well like rich, pretty print, rich, pretty table. We can use this thing also, these packages, but they are very what you can say, they provide different functionalities or functionality also. So in this tutorial we will just focus on tablet, which is very precise and have just function for displaying sequences as tablet. So first thing, we need to import the tablet class from the tablet package, and here we are first having an example as a topic where we are having the three different keys: class, subject and topic, and few list value inside that. So for printing any object in tablet, we first needs to create its object. We will use the tablet class and instantiate with the sequence as the first positional argument. Then we can just directly print it. But here you can see that we are not getting the table headers, while we expect the dictionary keys should be presented as a table header. So for that we can give one parameter as headers, and we can specify to use keys of the dictionary, and here now you can see that the dictionary keys are present as a table header. Now consider another example where we are having the list. Here we are having a nested list where we are having three records, and the first record is just having the two values while the other two records are having three values. So just let's again try to create one object of the tablet. Here we will provide our people, which is the sequence, as the first positional argument, and then like before we have specified headers. But here we don't want to use the keys as the header, because you know it's not a dictionary, it's a list. We want the first row to be presented as the header. So for that we let's just print again, and it's now using the indices, the list indices. So for getting the first row instead of key as a header, we can specify the headers keyword to use the first row for displaying the table. Now we can print again, and here you can see we are using the sex and age as the table header. Now consider other example where we are having the none values. So the none values by default are displayed as blank. Like consider we are using the print statement again, and here we will directly instantiate here itself, and we will specify missing value. So when I print, okay, so when I print it will show the blank value. Now if I want to display something like asterisk or hyphen or anything, I can use the parameter missing val. So here it's now showing the asterisk. We can use hyphen or anything we want to display the null values. Now this form is just plain. Let's consider we want to display this data into different formats. Then we can use this previous example, the dictionary we created topic, and we can create the object again for tabulate. We can specify the which sequence to use. Here we are using topic, and we can specify the keyword argument table format. So for this table format, there are lots of value like plain we can use rest, we can use grid, we can use fancy grid, latex, HTML5. So let's try first with plain. So consider we are having the headers also, headers equal to keys. Okay, so it's just a plain table. Now instead of plain I am using grid. So when I will print as a grid, it will show the double dashed as the header row. Okay, and now consider if we want to make the entire table as completely bold, then I can present it using the fancy grid. So now the entire table is very like strongly bold. So there is also other format which is HTML, but when you will use HTML in Jupyter Notebook, you have to use display, because display will render the HTML in the notebooks. Now consider we want to have the row number as well for this format. So we can use like consider instead of table we are having grid, and we will have another keyword argument which is show index, and this will be always. So you can see now we are having the row number also. Now just let's we want to display this entire thing in the CMD. So in the command line, so I'm exporting this as a Python script. And I can open the PowerShell window here, and I will just execute it. I think I need to change. You can see this output here of the Python file which is created from the Jupyter Notebook. Well, we don't need to execute this get python pip install tablet while everything looks good. So you can see now we are having all the example display here. That's all for today lecture. We will see some new package and the introduction in the next video. Thank you.